MNS Chief Raj Thackeray condemning attempts to incite communal tensions over Aurangzeb's tomb and urging people not to view history through lens of caste and religion. While addressing the annual Gudi Padwa rally, Thackeray cautioned against misleading historical narratives and WhatsApp forwards. Let's listen in to what Raj Thackeray spoke on the whole Aurangzeb issue.
आज महाराष्ट्रातल्या सर्व तरुणांना आणि तरुणींना माझं सर्वांना सांगणं आहे, खास करून तरुणांना आणि तरुणींना, व्हॉट्सअप वरती इतिहास वाचायचा पहिला बंद करा. आणि इतिहास ज्या वेळेला तुम्हाला जातीतनं सांगण्याचा कोणीतरी प्रयत्न ज्यावेळेला करेल त्यावेळेला लक्षात ठेवा, तो कुठच्या ना तरी कुठच्या पक्षाला बांधील असेल. छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांचं निधन झाल्यावरती खरं तर औरंगजेबाने परत जायला पाहिजे होतं आग्र्याला. नाही, तो इथे का थांबला? एवढा मोठ्या बलाढ्य प्रदेशाचा राजा, शहनशाह, एका 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4 जिल्ह्याच्या एका राजासाठी इथे ठाण मांडून का बसला? त्याला माहिती होतं छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांचं निधन झालंय, मग का ठाण मांडून बसला होता? शिवाजी महाराज तर गेले होते, त्याला शिवाजी नावाचा विचार मारायचा होता, जो त्याला जमला नाही.
Let's go back to Anuj on this. Anuj, Raj Thackeray, they're warning against falling prey to divisive politics. He's saying, as far as this whole Aurangzeb issue is concerned, people are being made to fight in the name of history, and politicians are there exploiting these issues to fuel conflict. Help us understand what Raj Thackeray's stand is as far as this entire Aurangzeb issue is concerned.
It's a very multifaceted issue because you see, Raj Thackeray is often criticized by a lot of political commentators and also members of the opposition parties as well for speaking up, far and few in between, right? He doesn't necessarily speak up exactly when the issues happen. Now, we've seen that the Beed matter, where the Sarpanch was killed, is something that happened in December, and this is the first time we can officially hear Raj Thackeray giving some sort of a speech on that. And even when you talk about Aurangzeb, it seems that when there is curtains on the entire matter, that is when Raj Thackeray chooses to speak on it. But what he said is really important because it is in line with what the opposition have been saying. He stated that in this entire debate, he stated that there is no need for Hindus to kind of rise up from nothing, especially when they see a film. If they have to do it, they need to consistently follow the religion. They have to consistently follow history, and that is exactly where he made a segue into talking about Aurangzeb. He held on to the fact that given that his grave is present here in Maharashtra, it's present in Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, is a testimony of the Maratha brilliance and the Maratha bravery back in the day. Taking the grave out and throwing it away for political reasons might serve short-term goals, but it would not do good for the DNA of Maharashtra, especially when you have to understand that there is a lot of history that is attached to the current or contemporary politics of the state. Now, that is a very clear-cut statement and an indication to, or rather a clear-cut commentary that Raj Thackeray made on the current state of politics as far as Maharashtra is concerned, by very clearly stating that while looking into history, one needs to shed off their casteist beliefs and look at it from as objective point of view as possible. Now, there have already started coming the reactions from the opposition parties who have reiterated their fact, who have claimed that they've been talking about how the grave need not be taken away as it is a symbol of Maratha bravery. But they've also kind of cornered the ruling dispensation Bharatiya Janata Party, towards whom Raj Thackeray has had a very soft spot. Even in yesterday's speech, we saw him talk about how he's ready to give support to Devendra Fadnavis if he supports or if he speaks in line with Marathi Manus. So yes, just like every other issue that Raj Thackeray speaks on, as has been the case recently, even this issue or even this claim or statement by Raj Thackeray on either Marathi language or on the Aurangzeb row has been looked from a very diabolical perspective.